Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? It's your friendly neighborhood Chef Shaytree. Well, as you can see, I'm a little hungry. And I thought I'm going to make myself some chili dogs. But the reason why I'm making this video is I want to tell you about something that happened tonight. So, while I'm cooking my chili dogs for you guys, I want to tell you a little story. So, anyways, it was pretty nice here in Ohio today. It was like 80 degrees. And I've been in and out of the house all day. And really didn't eat nothing all day. And been in and out. I've been working on the toolbox, and I needed help lifting a thing, so I had to wait for my neighbor to come help me. And so what and so forth. And then I was watching football, and it's a Saturday, it's football season, so I've been watching football and just in and out all day. But it's been a nice day. But tonight I got a little hungry. Thought, well, what the heck? I'm gonna make me some chili dogs. So I didn't have any buns. So I decided I was sitting there at the table here counting my money, and I had a bunch of change laying around. So I thought, I got some extra change here. I'm gonna get rid of it, get some hot dogs, and get myself something to drink. Get some adult beverages tonight, just for the heck of it. But anyways, I live like 3 miles from town, and there's a Dollar General right down the road here. So while I'm telling this story, I'll go ahead and get this thing cooked up. I'm gonna cook my stuff in the air fryer here. So let's get this stuff started. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Anyways, I went down to Dollar General. Let me get these in the air fryer real quick. So while the dogs are frying in the air fryer, I thought I'd make it simple tonight. Just cook some in the air fryer. Okay, I'm gonna go over this real quick. How much I got? Okay, $1.50 in buns, 99 cents in hot dogs, 50 cents for the Hormel chilies, and $1.49 in the cheese. So I'm got total here is what, $1.50. $1.50 is 3, 4, $4.50, and I ain't gonna even eat half of it. So take $4.50 in half. I'm gonna have a $2 meal tonight. But anyways, I went down to Dollar General, and when I went into the store, there was this little old lady in front of me in the line, and she was, struggling. She was older, struggling to put the stuff on the counter, for the guy to do the cash register, and I helped her. I mean, she was struggling. She had a big bag of cat food, so I helped. I go, "Did you get the cat food yet?" No. So I helped with the cat food, get the cat food up on the counter for him. And I kind of recognized her. I wasn't putting two together, but I kind of recognized her. But anyways, I helped her out. Got her cat food up on there. Got her stuff all together and got her ringed up. And she had some coupons that she said, Dollar General has that spend $25, get $5 off. So she had a couple coupons she wanted to spend. And the cashier guy, he goes, "Are you waiting for her or anything?" I said, "Well, no, not really. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting, but no, not really. He goes, "Well, you know what I mean." I was like, "Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not in no big hurry." But anyways, I'm gonna start opening up these buns real quick, get them ready. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the hot dogs first, then I'll put the buns in and toast them up a little bit, and we'll go from there. But anyways, let's get back to my story. So I kind of recognized the old lady. So when I got my stuff rung up, I went outside, and she was done loading her stuff in her vehicle. Her vehicle's right, almost right outside the door in the handicap spot. So she needed she had her cart there, and I said, "Well, I'll take that for you if you want." She goes, "Oh, thank you." So I put the cart in the store, and come back out, and she was going, went back around to her driver's side to get in the vehicle. I went around the back of the vehicle, and I knew who it was. I knew who it was. So I just recognized the vehicle by the vehicle that she drives. So I asked her, I said, "Hey, are you such and such?" And she says, "Yeah." She goes, "Do I know you?" I was like, "Well, yeah, you kind of do know me a little bit." And I told her I said, "Well," she goes, "Well, are you from Mount Corey?" I was like, "Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. Went to school over there." She goes, really? I go, well, I went to school with your daughter. She goes, oh? She looked at me a little closer. She asked me, she says, are you Scott? And I'm like, yeah, that's who I am. Oh, yeah. So we talked a little bit, talked about Dad. Her husband and my dad were friends. I went to school with her daughter. And also, she worked at the dime store, what we call dime store, is Crow's Variety Store in town. Her and my grandma worked up at the dime store together. So she's looking pretty old. I asked her how old she was getting. She says she's 86. So I was like, yeah. She goes, I didn't think you'd recognize me. I was like, well, you didn't recognize me. I'm getting old too. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that no matter where you're at, this is the story I want to tell. To say, where you're at. If you see somebody out there, I've done it before. I mean, I don't care who it is, an older person, I will help them. If they're struggling with a cart or whatnot, I will go out of my way to help that person. I don't want any accolades for it or anything. It's just, it's the kindness out of my heart, what I do for people. And I hope others out there do the same thing. Kids these days need to learn that from their parents, that they need to respect their elders, help their elders out in any way, shape, form they can. And I was raised that way, and that's the way I am. I help people out. I actually was over at Menards here a few weeks ago, and there's an older gentleman wandering around in the parking lot. And I could just sense that he was looking for his vehicle. He was lost. He couldn't find his vehicle. So I put what I bought in Menards, put it in my vehicle, and then chased him down and asked him if he was looking for his vehicle. He says, yeah. So I kind of asked him what kind of vehicle he had. He told me what it was, and I said, okay, well, let's find it. So I helped him find his vehicle for him, got him over to his vehicle, and then I went back to my vehicle and got my phone. Well, I noticed he had a veteran's hat on. He had a Korean War hat on. So I went back over to him. I started talking to him about being over in Korea and whatnot. I said, well, my dad was over there, and he had just passed away, and I showed him some pictures of my dad and whatnot. So, I got to know an older gentleman that, fought over in Korea. He was actually older than my dad. And he was wandering around the parking lot looking for his vehicle. So I decided to go ahead and help him. And, I met a nice old man. So that's kind of what I want to get across to you guys. Help your elders out. If you see somebody struggling out there, I don't care what age they are. If they are struggling to get anywhere, if they're lost, looking for their vehicle, whatnot, help them out. It's always good to do that kind of stuff. I think my hot dogs are going pretty good here. So, yeah, I'm going to have some good, chili dogs here. But anyways, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. I'm going to get these hot dogs going. I'm going to put my buns in the fryer here and crisp them up a little bit, so I'll get back with you guys. Okay, let's check these out. Got the buns all nice and crispied up here. Sweet. That looks good. I'll get these out here real quick. So, yeah, I'm warming up this Hormel chili with no beans sauce in the microwave. I'm just going to dump some on here real quick. I'll get this all spread out here. Show you what I get, guys. So there we go. Got the sauce on my buns. Got the dogs in. And I'm going to take some cheese and put over top of it. And what I usually do is I take these and put them back in the air fryer so I can melt the cheese. So I'm going to do that here real quick too and get that going. There we go. Got the cheese on the dogs. I'm going to put them in the air fryer and melt the cheese. Alrighty, let's see what these bad boys look like. Oh yeah, look at that. Boy, them look good. Let's get these out of here. So there we go, my friends. My $2, my $2 chili dogs. I guess they're called Coney dogs. But anyways, there they are. And oh, by the way, these Conn's Wieners. Conn's Wieners is the official hot dog of the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds are actually doing pretty good this year. They got a chance to play in the playoffs. So anyways, I thought I'd throw that in there. So there's my meal for tonight, guys. Hope you guys like my little story about helping an elder lady out tonight. And an elderly gentleman that I helped here a couple weeks, or probably about a couple months ago, actually. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys in the next one. Always thank you for the comments. And actually, guys, I'm almost ready to get monetized. I'm up to almost 3,000 watch hours, so I need just a few more. I think I like 150 more watch hours, then I can get monetized. So I hope you guys, I really appreciate everybody watching my stuff. So if you guys get me over that hump, I really appreciate it. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Chili dogs. Yum diddy. Thanks, guys.